Okay, welcome back to some Everspace 2. I have played this since I've last streamed it, and I did a bunch of side missions. And, yeah, we're gonna do... I didn't do any of the missions on the planet. I wanted to save that for the stream. I just did a bunch of random stuff and got some new equipment. And I even found a new color for my ship, if you can believe it. Wait, where is it? Chat, where'd it go? I found the color, it didn't where to go. It's not here. Click on it. Click on it. What do you mean click on it? Is it an energy color? Is it an emissive color? No. Where the fuck did it go? Maybe I unlocked it and then I died? Ah, that sucks. And I was more excited about that than getting a new weapon. Well, I have some new weaponry, speaking of. Got a zapper, coil gun. We're not gonna bring that with us, because that's a little bit early level. Dismantle that. Got some cool missions. They look cool, at least, up ahead. Thermal gun, the Jaeger. Beam laser, autocannon. So what do we have here? Blasters, kinetic. So we have 2 energy weapons. I'm gonna put the blaster over here. We need 1 energy, 1 kinetic. There we go, the scatter gun, chat. Look at the kinetic DPS on that thing. That's the good shit. Actually, this autocannon's not terrible either, but I'm gonna leave that behind for now. And we have a beam laser, a thermo gun, and another thermo gun. I'm gonna leave this thermo gun behind because this thermo gun I'll be able to use in a moment. Very shortly. Alright. We're ready. We can launch. Well, this scattergun is actually a very good scattergun. It works at range. Not great range, but better range than the other one. Alright, so planet... We have to go planet side for this one. This is where I ended the stream last time. And then I went to go visit the shrimp lady and, well... all kinds of adventures. Hijinks ensued. You can buy new ships here. Yeah, I don't think I have enough money to afford a new ship at the moment. Fuck it, unknown signal? Unknown signals in your area. Hot unknown signals. And the armor, there's an armor drone somewhere around here, chat. Wow. Wow.
Now to me.
Well, the armor drone is there. Copy that. Fucking armor drones. Seem to have gotten a decent core out of this. Oh, I don't have the level for it though. It's level 9. That's next. Yeah, these fights are getting a little bit harder, but I like that they keep you on your toes too, and you have to figure out which order to attack the enemies. So, for example, if there's an armor drone, you want to go for that. Also, my boost is on toggle, which I switched to toggle so that I can maneuver better, and it's making me. I'm screwing up a little bit, but I'm gonna get used to it. I'm gonna adjust. Not a single one of those hit. Very nice. From my experience, kinetic weapons like scattergun are still better against armor than energy weapons. I figured. So yes, there's no sound in space. Sound does not travel in the vacuum of space. So people have taken to correcting Star Wars by saying that there are sound generators. There's virtual sound. It's simulated. It's simulated in the cockpit, so that way it's a more visceral experience for the pilot, so they know what's happening. That's an in-universe explanation that people have arrived at. Also applies to this game. Ethereal fluid? Ethereal fluid. Oh. Someone said Star Wars doesn't take place in space, but yet an ethereal fluid.
Looks like they made themselves at home here. They even had time to put up a missile silo.
Oof. I seem to have found a blue. Chad, I think I'm gonna do something here. So, I've been, trying to figure out how to make this work. And it just occurred to me that the better way to do boost and maneuvering would just be to rebind the keys. So I'll give you an example. Hover down should be C. And then the light drive would be control. So hover down. That would make more sense. It would be a little easier. Why not shift? Shift is boost. And I want to hold the button to boost. So I am more cognizant of how I'm boosting. But if I do C for, you know, now I can boost and go up and down. It's better this way. Did you change the ticker? Still says Super Metroid. Fuck, I didn't. People are gonna be very confused on the VOD. So the VODs now save the title, like, where you start the game. And, yeah, so you're gonna have to rewind if you're here on the VOD.
I think I got them all. Let's check the other cave.
I'm really happy there's planetary missions. This thermo gun is pretty amazing. Don't even have to face them. Level up. Now we can equip the, device upgrade +1 acquired. Right. So now I can equip this thermo gun here. Wait, I have a better thermo gun already, I think. Let's compare. It's like slightly better. Way better fire rate on the blue one. This is 12 fire rate. This is 12 fire rate. I think we're looking at the wrong thing. Energy core. I have a better energy core now. Output weapons +32. Holy shit. Yep. Take that. And then, what else did I have? The executioner scattergun. No, that's about right. Okay. I think the blue one is better. Wait, I think the green one is better, chat. The green one's better. It's uncommon over rare. These missiles are better.
Great, a detonator drone. I don't like where this is going. I'm not alone anymore.
Oh fuck. Oh, they lock on and try to explode on you. Aw, why did I say it like that? Chat, lasers are fun to look at, especially if they're mining lasers. Look how fucking cool these particle effects are. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what I was expecting. Magnetic repulsor. New device. Let's take a quick look and see what that's all about. So, EMP Generator. This is, magnetic repulsor. Pushes the target toward the aim direction. Target receives 100% increased collision damage for 5 seconds. Target's level must not exceed your own level +2. What does it mean if it has 3 dots? The other ones don't have 3 dots, chat. Vinny, I don't know. You haven't put points into it. I don't. It means which of the 3 modes you have available are selected. Hmm? Also affects nearby targets, adds 1 additional charge. It's the charges of the device. Oh, thanks. So, like, here's what this would do. Like that. I could just yeet it into a wall. So I guess if you have, a situation like this, where there are caves and walls, you might want to use this device. Deeper into the mine. Think. I don't know. Oh no, that's the exit. This is the opposite way. I highly recommend getting the corrosive device from the Flying Duchess. It does damage over time and ignores shields and armor. Okay. I have a discount, too, for that spot. Objective updated, return to the surface. Was that really all there was down here?
Hey, you! This cave is ours now.
Because you killed everyone inside? In that case, shouldn't it be mine now?
It's a blasted vicious circle.
Fuck off.
NFD station?
Oh, ship color.
To be a lot calmer from now on.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
I'm glad I could help. Heading back to your place now.
Alright. That's what I want. I want chip colors. Harvest gold. Sorry, harvest. Available at stations only. Well, there's a station right there. I don't know where my other thing was. Like, I got a new color earlier and it didn't do anything, or yesterday, or whenever I played. I think I played maybe a total of an hour off stream.
So, about those keys.
This is highly unofficial, but there is a decommissioned jump gate at the Charybdis Junkyard that may contain old key signatures.
I was hoping for a more legal solution.
It is indeed a dubious solution, but for a dubious character. You see, while you were gone, I ran a background check. Your name is Adam Roslin. You are a fugitive sought by the Colonial Fleet.
Scrap. Didn't expect a G&B officer to be so diligent.
Well, we have a bit of time on our hands out here. I also learned that you were a wingman assigned to Craig Callahan's squad. A wingman who apparently died defending a doomed engineer.
Just because Callahan abandoned him didn't make him doomed.
And that is precisely why I am helping you. Because in management's eyes, we too are a lost cause. The yields in Ceto are drying up. Director Blakemore is making more profit from our life insurance.
Oh, that is the
than
Stanley
from what we
Parable.
actually mine. Everyone should get out while they can.
I'll search the junk's gate for those key signatures then.
At Charybdis Bowl, yes. And should you require some additional funds, we have a few assignments on the job board.
Sounds good. Thanks, and good luck.
Likewise, Mr. Roslin. Out here, we all need it.
Chat, was Roslin the name of the president from Battlestar Galactica? Played by... who was it? It was Mary... What was her name? The actress? Was it Steenburgen? What was it? No, but not from Pacifica. Independence Day lady. Yeah, definitely not her then. Mary McDonald. Okay. I don't know who... Isn't Ted Danson married to Mary Steenburgen? Why do I know this? This has become like a gossip rag stream. Let's talk about Ted Danson's wife. Mary Steenburgen was in Back to the Future, though. And I think that's her name. Back to the Future 3. Okay, this is a weird conversation. But, oh, wow, gold looks pretty cool. Wonder if I should go for a metallic finish here, too. Alright, that's pretty cool. Wonder if I added red, would that be a little too much? Yeah, I think the red just kind of kills it a little bit. McDonald's ship. Brought to you by... Have you tried the McRib? It's rib fresh. It just arrived. Straight from the best rib farm in Mc City. Rib farm? What do you think? That trash from the plains make you sick. No good, make you sick. I think it's 2 gold now. Okay, now I'm pretty happy with it. But we'll use the McDonald thing for now. Little McDonald's. Alright, jobs. Minesweeper. We could use the credits. Active mines are at these coordinates. Don't bitch, get rich. I'll accept these 2. Ship dealer, so let's see what ships they have now. There's the Sentinel, which I can't afford, but this is a Sentinel that's slightly better. Same design, but better all around. Then there's the Striker, which I like the Striker ship. I like this design. I'd have to change the color a little bit, but, you know. This is probably going to be the one. You can if you trade in your old ship. Let me get a little bit more money before I do that. We'll go on another quest with the Sentinel. Here's another of the one I have now. I don't know why this is here. There's an Interceptor, which I can afford, but it's a different class of ship entirely. There's the Weapon Overdrive. Probably gonna go for the Striker Plus when I get a chance, but for now I'm gonna just earn some extra Benjamins. Quantum Entangler. Benjamin Sisko. Go for Interceptor. Why would I want to do the Interceptor? It's small? Like, it's just like, what is it? Weapon Overdrive. It's got less shield. It's got a little bit more armor, more hull. It's got more primary weapons, though, but less consumables. Striker's cooler, handles better. The only advantage is that it has more devices. It's also not an Interceptor Plus, chat. It's base Interceptor. Ships cycle after a bit. There's a good chance you won't see it again. Good! Where to first, chat? To chatte? There's an energy core over there. It's level 6. What energy core do I have right now? Mine's level 9. I don't want to get that. That's probably trash. Alright, let's head over here. What's the worst menu item McDonald's has ever had? Chat, since everyone's talking about fucking McDonald's because of the ship now. The McRib? How about the McSketty? I never had the McSketty. I've only heard of it. McPizza, McShrimp. McLobster legit made people sick. Because you'd imagine McDonald's running a nice operation when it comes to their lobster. Make you sick.
Time to clean this mess up.
McSushi with worms. Is it bad that someone could say that in chat and I might not question it? Like, if you told me that McDonald's had a McSushi option and there were worms in it, I kinda would believe it. That armor drone needed to go.
I'm getting better at this every time.
The Gauss cannon. Did I just get a Half-Life weapon? It's pretty good. It seems quite good, in fact. Like, let's see what it does. Yo. Okay. I recommend keeping the EMP and not the magnet when out in space. You're not wrong, chat member. You are not wrong. Is this a really short-range weapon? 1,200 meter range as opposed to 2,000 meter, 2,000 for thermo. The Jaeger's 1,800. Yeah, it's pretty short range. That energy core I have means that I can shoot longer. For longer, not like more range. So that's why this thing seems to have like almost no disadvantages aside from its own range. I can just keep shooting, just shoot as much as I want, shoot more.
Settled. Okay. Good.
Okay. Good. Oh, you don't have to go back to get the reward? Space Venmo. If you could have a McDonald's menu item named after you, what might it be? The McProvolone and ham. I don't know. What would the item be? The McSpin. Sure. McMeat. You could call it the McMeat. And it's just an amalgamation of different meat all thrown together into a blend. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that what they already do? The Mcclanky. Did you get a sandwich today, like you said? I got a ham and Swiss with lettuce, tomato, mayo, and a little red onion. That was my sandwich today, yes. I don't know why that's interesting to people, but if it makes you happy, then...
Cargo was lost somewhere around these coordinates.
Whatever that song is. Who does that song, chat? If it makes you happy! What's that song? Who is that? Sheryl Crow? What's the rest of the words? It can't be that bad. I mean, I don't know if Sheryl Crow is the one I'm gonna get sage advice from in regards to vices.
I haven't bitten off more than I can chew.
Alright. find the lost container. That good? Bring the container. It looks like this mission I actually do have to go back. I don't know, the McDLT sounds like a good idea. McDLT. Sing the song. The McDMT brings you to space. I don't know, McDLT seemed like a really nice idea. It was just the same ingredients, the same burger, but then it was all the side stuff like the lettuce, tomatoes, and the pickles. Just on the other side of the container, so you could put on what you want. I'm surprised that idea didn't stick. Did you ever get an onion ring in your fries? At Burger King, sure. Ever get a freebie from a vending machine? Now you're talking, yeah. There was one time I got 3 free items. It's the happiest day of my life. It was like, there was one at the bottom. There's like M&Ms or something at the bottom of the vending machine. I don't know why I remember this. And I wanted to get something from the top to knock it down. And there was one at the top that was also kind of like teetering on the edge. And so I got that one. And then another one from behind it also came out. And it knocked the M&Ms down. So there you go. That's a weird thing that I remember. And also sometimes you get like a free drink. Vending machines, you don't have to feel bad about that, chat. It's okay. Oh man, these green shields are actually pretty good though. They're a little outclassed at this point, but they're still pretty good. Would you rather replay Fallout 4 or The Phantom Pain? They're both 5 years old now. Phantom Pain. I would do my best not to do all the side shit in Phantom Pain, but I do genuinely like the way that game plays. It gets tedious at times, but yeah. I remember really having a good time with that game when I like got into the flow of it.
This is bad.
coast is clear. Thanks for your help.
Challenge complete. Complete 3 distress calls. I mean, the one good thing about Fallout is when you're ready to just do the main quest line, it's a little easier to get through that. So if I get... Like, when I started getting sick of that game, I just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go for the main quest line and I'm not gonna focus on anything else. And from there, it wasn't so bad. But Fallout 4, as cool as it was at first, it lost me pretty quickly. And truthfully, I'm just sick of that game engine. Like, I understand why they're still using it and upgrading it. It's been explained to me 100 times. But... I don't know, man. I just don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to shoot in it anymore. It's very, like, they upgraded it to the point where, you know, it's like I said, I've watched videos on it, it's been explained to me, like, apparently it's a very moddable engine, and they were able to, like, do a lot with it to bring it to 2010, 2015, 2025, soon probably, Starfield Gamebryo engine, here we come. But I'm done with that. Meanwhile, the Fox engine for Metal Gear Solid 5, I love that engine. I love the way it looked, felt. It just, they never did anything with it aside from Metal Gear Survive, which could have been a DLC for Phantom Pain. The RE engine is great. I love that engine. I love the way games look and feel and play in that engine.
It's all done.
Thank you.
I got a homing missile upgrade. And I say upgrade, but they're level 1. Bitch, you kidding me? Level 1? Come on. Check the ships, they may have refreshed. Okay, I will, just in a moment. So there's the Scout Plus. And, Scout, I remember in Everspace 1 I was rotten with. Striker Plus. I wouldn't mind picking this up. Chatward. Then there's the Sentinel Plus. So I already have a Sentinel. This is just a straight up upgrade. The speed is a little bit better, handling's a little bit better, everything's a little bit better, but you don't get the benefit of having an extra weapon slot. Having an extra weapon slot seems like a nice thing to have. The gunship, I'm not down for a gunship at all. It's a lot of gunships you got there, and then another Sentinel. The Sentinel looks different though. Like here's this Sentinel design, right? And then same stats, just different look. Looks cool. But I don't know, man. The striker just seems more my speed. I like it. Check the passives. Even in the same class, they can be different. Calibration. Static overload has a 10% chance per second to apply EMP to affected targets. Killing an enemy using static overload restores 10% shield hit points. So yeah, there's some differences. I'm gonna get the striker, chat. Let me check my purchase options. Buy and sell current. Balance change 15,000. I should have saved the game first, no? Oh, here it is. Here's my new ship. It's got orange. Game saves whenever you enter a space station. The original style is pretty good on this one, but I'm going to see what it looks like reflective. But yeah, no, this works for me. Quantum tether. So it's got, turns the target into a tether anchor that connects them surrounding enemies who receive all damage applied to the target. Special close combat. Plus 5% increased damage for each enemy within 500 meters up to 30%. Which I'm using close combat stuff currently. Activating quantum tether instantly repairs 50% of armor. Seems good for now. I like it, and it's got a different vibe to it, and you can keep another weapon. Consumable slots are down, which sucks, but I can live with that. And we'll throw a thermo gun maybe on there. Or the scattergun. Scattergun obviously would be the best choice, now that I think about it. For a thing like this. Sleek. It's kind of like a sleeker X-Wing. Good maneuverability, too. Alright, where do we go? Might want to go back to... well, we can go here first. And then I'll do the main quest line. I need to visit my hangar so I can get rid of some of this stuff too. Need to offload it. After watching The Expanse, I just imagine the pilots of these ships being ragdolled around inside as they fly. There's, gravity dispersers. In a lot of sci-fi, they have, what do they call them? G-diffusers. There you go, G-diffusers. It's Star Fox. Inertial dampeners is when... that's different. That's handling. That's so that you can stop on a dime, Mario. Just generate a gravitron field. That's all I need. Just
team over there.
Study gravity, understand it, know it. It's not so hard.
Alcyone Station to escort you.
I thought we were out of combat pilots. Well, since you're here, help us get the gate fixed.
Look, I'm just a wingman, not a mechanic.
You can't just be one thing if you want to survive out here. That's a given if you want to work in this team.
All right, I'll see what I can do. I'd say the gate lacks power. I'll have a look around and see if I can improvise.
Are you a good fighter?
I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Why do you ask?
We never worked together, so I'm just trying to figure you out.
Yeah, the handling on this thing is great. This would have been a pain in the ass with the other ship. The asteroid things. Oh, I screwed up, but still. Like instant improvement. I like that you can tractor beam multiple things just by aiming at them and pointing and clicking. It's great. It saves a lot of time. Energy unit. I'll just be taking this. So I'm gonna take this RAM stick out of that hard drive. Sorry, out of that computer, that motherboard. And I'm gonna place it in this motherboard. There we go.
There you go. I'll make a quick sweep of the mine to see if everything's in order. We're good. Think I passed the test? No.
Come back out at once. We're under attack.
Keep close to the mine. I'll handle this.
And that didn't take long.
Do something. They're slaughtering my people.
Why is it making guitar noises?
You okay?
No, I am not okay. This place should have been protected.
Look, I'm doing what I can here.
Not by you. By the people who sent us here. You can make a lot of money mining this pit.
Oh, it's the damage
You
buff.
still always have a responsibility for your people.
I'm afraid that's not how GMB operates.
You may be right on that account. Guess this settles it.
Settles what?
All right. These are the coordinates of our next stop.
That's even deeper in outlaw territory.
You fly ahead and make certain that it's safe. My team will bunker up in the mine until then.
God, I love the way this game looks. I've said it 100 times, but... We're gonna head back to the base real quick. Can't go wrong with UE4. You're right. Unreal Engine 5, I saw a little bit of that, I think, at some point. How far off are we from Unreal Engine 5? About a year? Later this year? Epic exclusive. You can only use it if you sign a deal. Is that real? Don't tell me that. Kinda, not sign, but register. Yeah, weird. And then another chat member said something like, you know, the devs still have to learn how to use it. So even if it does come out, you know, right away, let's say it came out later this year, it might be a year or two after that before we start to really see it put to good use. Is that an accurate assessment, chat? Holy moly, the misinformation hurts, says a chat member. Well, that's why I ask. You know, I like to know. It's just hard to, while I'm streaming, look stuff up. But Unreal's editor is one of the most frustrating digital tools to use. UE's hard as fuck. I've been studying it for like 3 months. Well, when you have games that look this good from indie developers, like something is going well here. Something is being done right. But yeah, of course, the effort. The amount of effort it takes is certainly a factor. But boy, does this engine look good. I'm gonna see if I can get this tractor beam upgrade. Spent a fuckload of money on that, but probably worth it. Now I can start... Oof, didn't mean to put that many credits in there. I just meant to get some of this in there. Uh-oh. Damn. I don't have enough scrap metal for this one. I just wanted to start depositing some of my, power cells and shit. Vinny, you still got 5 device upgrades. I'm not really using them. I wonder if I can do that. Can I do that here? Yeah, I'm not really using the devices right now. Quantum Entangler is all well and good. I like game engines that appear on Sunday stream. Those are my favorite game engines. Just Game Maker. Stuff like that. It's fun.
Alright, let's have a look around.
No, Unity is actually really good.
Classic.
If you know how to use it. I'm talking about like those crusty 2D engines. Like Megazooks. Megazook is the shit. Click and play. Very nice. That's the one.
There you are.
Search the area for outlaw presence and destroy the mines. A Vinesauce game jam is unironically a good idea. Let me think about that for a bit, chat. I'll get back to you on that one.
One bomb thrower and a batch of fuel tanks. Someone's about to build their own little base, it seems.
If done correctly, yeah, sure. Well, like anything. Anything's done correctly. But, I'm intrigued by the idea. I don't know entirely what the theme could be aside from, like, crust or sauce or just Vinesauce themed games. But, it's something to think about. The fresh shrimp could be the theme. We don't want that as a theme. Bootlegs. But no, it's something that I would like to think a little bit about because it's a cool idea. I mean, people have recommended that in the past. And it feels like it will be more feasible now. A theme of corruptions. The theme should be spinning. I can already see the amount of games where the character just spins automatically and you press the space bar to go in the direction it stops spinning. It would be like 45 different games that are exactly that. 150. And then, like, people would use the sound effect of me saying, spin! So no, I'm gonna pass on that. This might be it right here. Yep, this has got to be it. It's one last mine. Alright.
Yordano, this is your Wingman speaking. I ran into a bit of trouble, but the area's clear now. Hello? Strap. Better check on him.
Rejoin the mining convoy. The miner convoy is just terrible. How did they not get completely wiped out before today? Like, seriously, they're under attack. They have no defenses, and then I leave them for a couple minutes and then they're dead. Maybe. What about a game jam theme chosen by an AI? I hop into AI Dungeon. And the theme of the Vinesauce game jam... AI Dungeon. Enter. New game. Worlds. New game prompts. Custom. You are a streamer hosting a game jam on the internet. That's it. Let's see. Okay, you're a streamer hosting a game jam on the internet.
Giordano. Team.
You've been
Everyone?
doing this for years, but you're just getting started. The first few days, your little community don't go too well, though, as some people are getting really upset about not being able to participate in the game jam. It doesn't help that this... Sorry, it doesn't help that it is actually wintertime and everyone has on clothes. What? The theme of the game jam is... The theme of the game jam is...
Good thing I'm still locked in on their signature.
a new kind of game. Which sounds like it will be an interesting one. Alright, chat, you just have to invent a new genre.
There.
It's easy.
They haven't gotten far.
But then things start to change when you receive a message from your friend Nick who says he wants to come with you. He says he's been working on something new for the past few weeks and thinks it's going to be awesome. The theme of the game jam next year is... one word. Seriously? You have no idea what the theme is going to be and you thought last year's was bad. It's been a month since the game jam started and you're actually a bit behind on reviewing some of the games that have been sent in.
Huh? Why are they docking here?
One word. There you go, chat. You just have to invent a new genre using one word. This is fine. Visit the rundown hangar.
So you found us.
You didn't tell me this was part of your itinerary.
I've been flying past this place for weeks now, wondering when I would ever have the courage to do this. My team won't survive much longer working for those fools. This is where we will build ourselves a better life.
What? How do you think you'll be doing that?
By looking after each other. By taking what we can and doing what is necessary.
Sounds like you want to set up your own little outlaw operation. Is your team in on this?
We're all in the same boat here. We had enough of Grady and Brunt screwing us over. Here, take this. It's your payment for protecting us back there. We will not see each other again.
Guess I'm the last one to judge you on a move like that.
We will not see the deer. Okay. Abandon the crew and leave. Yeah. I'm good. There's a bunch more art tonight. Do I want to do... I'll do a story mission real quick. One story mission.
Well, have a good life, you bastards. What to tell Krasinski?
This mission isn't too long and it's pretty good. Okay. We won't do any distraction missions on the way there then. the theme of 2021's Game Jam is TBA. Retry. A word from the judges. Retry. Question marks. Retry.
Okay.
It's frozen.
And those signatures.
2 words. You're almost hoping that the next jam doesn't have a theme at all. The theme for 2022's jam is 3 words. Why does this keep going? Holy shit. The theme of 2023's jam is... I'll just show you real quick. Question marks. Let's retry that. The theme of 2024's jam is dead internet. No new themes come to mind anymore. That's a little disturbing. I don't think I'm very good at flying the ship, chat. Time's up. Right at the end there. This fucking song is really, really weird. It's like plotting, like a hippopotamus has entered the room. Hippopotamus. Good, let's just miss the rings. Yeah. Still got a gold out of that somehow. Whatever. Yeah. Scrape up against the thing. Metal. Solid metal. Find the scrapped jump gate. Alright. That kind of looks like a jump gate to me, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe this. That looks like a jump gate. This is where the Clone Wars started.
Just junk? Guess someone beat me to it. Great. Now what? Huh? A jump suppressor? Where did that come from?
Jump suppressor signal. Okay, so yeah, this is, I think, another first game thing.
Suppressor in this junk.
Where you have to, the signal increases the closer you get. This container better be worth it.
Can't leave while jumping is still suppressed.
It's a little worth it. Suppressor is somewhere around here. Oh. There it is. Let's find a way in. Still keep trying to press control to do a descent.
And... Huh? Someone clearly doesn't want me to leave.
The fuck?
Man, is this some kind of factory gone rogue? I don't really feel like getting processed today.
I told you this is Clone Wars. This is where R2-D2 and C-3PO are on like the treadmill and like they're getting robot stamped. And like C-3PO gets the battle droid head from the Gungas. There's no Gungas. C3BT? Get out of here. That's so clunky. Mcclanky. You're becoming more like your father, Fox.
Please, don't geo-loop.
Who is this?
I need your parts.
I need to make this a little louder. What is happening here?
Right, but so do I. You know, this is a junkyard. Why not look for spares that aren't attached to people?
Computing request. Request accepted. IWWWW will allow FF for spares that are attached from PPP people.
Nice. The signal's coming from near the jump gate. Maybe that bot knows what happened to the gate's key module.
This is my new favorite character in the game. Yeah, it only took 2 lines.
Hey, I'm about to dock at your place. Please, no more tricks. Is that clear?
Affirmative.
Yes, I'm affirmative.
Welcome to Charybdis Recycling Plant where your garbage is our future. How may I help you?
I'm looking for a jump gate module that can generate new jump keys.
Computing request. Only head management at HQ can generate and activate new key codes. If you are an employee of Grady and Brunt Enterprises, please direct all code requests directly to HQ.
HQ? That's not even in this system. You're saying that everyone who isn't part of the company cannot leave
Brunt
Seagull?
FCA.
Exempt our colonial military off. Off. Turning off all systems.
Wait, what about the military?
Colonial officials may use their military override to access jumping facilities.
A military override, huh?
Pyrus. I need PAR. Thank you for having visited Charybdis Recycling Plant, where your garbage is our fuel.
Poor guy. But time to head back to Dax.
Okay. I am easily amused. Couple decent things here, too. How come the prequels get a bad rap anyway? I watched them recently for the first time and they seemed decent. It's too much for me to go into, but clunky dialogue, wooden acting, weird direction, static shots, some bizarre motivations for characters. Like, everyone's just blinded by Palpatine. Like, everyone. But they're fun. If you like them, that's all that matters. Who cares if it, you know, someone else doesn't. But yeah, they're just Lucas and dialogue do not usually go well together. Yep, that seems good. I'm gonna save here because there's a bunch of art. But yeah, that was fun. I like this robot. I want to do all the robots quests. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming like all of this game, but I like coming back to it from time to time. I might do some on my own, like I've been, and then, you know, jump back in, do some quests. But yeah, this is definitely as someone who likes space and starships and shoot. And also, I like the RPG loop that's in this game. Like getting weapons and ammo, weapons and armor and stuff. Shields, components. Definitely a good direction for this game to take. Glad it wasn't another roguelite. As much as I like a good roguelite from time to time, it didn't need to be that.